Hey, Fred, that's one of them Superman suits, ain't it?
Super fly, Bubba, super fly.
Hey, are you ready to get rowdy?
Probably.
Probably?
Yeah,
we're probably live?
Yeah, we're probably
Are we
live.
probably live this week?
Yep. Probably live.
We're probably live. Week 35.
Yeah, week 34.
Yep.
Thank you for everybody that is tuning in.
What is up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well, huh?
Yep.
How was your week?
Mine wasn't bad. How about yours?
It was good. Let's find this shit here. Oh, there we are. Oh, yeah. We're rocking and rolling, buddy.
Hell yeah. So I guess this week we got, we're doing a couple different things. We're doing the blind, excuse me, the blind beer tasting test.
We're going to put our beer knowledge to the test.
Try to. On light beer.
On light beer, which, I don't know, it's the most popular. It'd probably be easy to stump this guy on the
Probably.
And meet you.
Then we got UFO sightings.
We have some cool topics. We have
Juggalos.
Cool Ooh. Can't forget the Juggalos. There's a bunch of crazy news, I'm sure, that Stevie has. There's been some cool stuff going on this week and crazy stuff going on this week. We have cool things coming up locally. What do you got?
Tomorrow, the fairgrounds.
Yep, at the fights, Lee Harden's Fights.
Yep.
Harden Fight Company.
What time does it start? 6?
6:30.
Doors open up.
Hell yeah.
Head on down there. I'm sure it'll be a pretty...
Music, fights, and beers, what the poster said.
Yep.
So it'll be pretty cool, I'm sure, man.
Yep.
So get on down there and check it out.
6:30. And then we got, March 6th?
Yeah. At Butch's, we have the band Repent and Silence, musical chairs and tow truck Mike putting that on. The doors opening up at 6:30 and music
From
starts at
Ash to
7.
Stone. Too.
Oh yeah, are they playing?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, from Ash to Stone.
Yeah. And that's at Butch's. The 6th.
March 6th.
March 6th. So that's what?
That's next weekend.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Time to play.
Next week, get on down to Butch's.
And go check out the fights tomorrow.
Yep.
Are you going?
I'm not gonna be able to because I'll be in.
Oh, you're
Gillette.
going to G-Town? I might go check it out.
Heading on down to G-Town. So did you hear about the potato head thing?
Ah, goodness gracious.
Mr. Potato Head, I hate you.
It's no longer Mr. Potato Head.
Well,
It's
apparently.
Potato Head.
Well, it got, apparently it was a hoax. And, it's a hoax. They're still going to have Mr. and Mrs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if this is correct.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I hope that's
I am proud to confirm that Mr. and Mr. Potato Head aren't going anywhere and will remain Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head.
Yeah, you could swap out the parts at your own will.
Yeah, and I saw a picture yesterday and it was pretty funny because Mabry was like, what the heck is that? I'm like, it's the new Potato Head.
Tater Head. The fuck is that?
I don't know.
Is that scrambled porn?
It
or
looks
what?
like it. Yeah,
It
there's
does.
like 2 different images, or there's more than.
Somebody wearing glasses and stuff.
And Tom Brokaw.
Tom Brokaw. He broke out of the TV is what it looked like. What is that? What's all that?
I'm trying to skim through it. CNN reports that Hasbro pulled the toy after a petition circulated online accusing the toy maker of placing a button that makes the toy talk in a private area under her skirt. They got more than 150,000 signatures. Huh. Interesting.
Dude, Travis says they'll change the name. Losers will change the name. They'll
Yeah.
make a way out of it, say Potato Head is racist or whatever. or sexist. Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably gonna fall into cancel culture or whatever. What about G.I. Joe? That's probably next.
Yeah, I actually found, I didn't read through the whole thing, but they're petitioning the movie Grease. It's getting slammed for racist.
Oh man,
raping.
like, okay, every movie before
homophobic.
every movie before 2020,
Yeah.
you need to ban that.
Yeah.
Like, because everything is like that.
Slut shaming was the other thing.
That's what makes money.
Slut shaming.
Slut shaming. Like a fucking.
How can you be shamed if you're a slut already?
Well, I don't know. But all those movies fucking sell really well, man. Sex sells. So what the fuck? What are people supposed to watch? Like
I don't
Andy
know.
Griffith and Dick Van Dyke again, or what?
Shoot, I'm sure
That's
they'll
pretty
probably
much what it's gonna go back to. We're gonna go all the way back to the 50s and 60s where they sleep in separate beds and don't assume anything, right?
Yeah.
They don't assume genders in this episode, though, I guess. I don't know. It's all weird.
Fucking weird.
Potato head. Are they gonna get all mad about being a potato then? Like, oh, they're. What if you don't want to identify as a potato? Maybe he wants to be a tuber instead. Because that's what potatoes are. Or sweet potato head.
Yeah, I wonder who came up with the fucking word potato.
I don't know. That's worth a Google. Where's our fact checker tonight,
I
man?
don't know. She's upstairs. Apparently the pizza was taken away.
When y'all want to Google the name or word potato?
Yeah, where did potato come from?
Thank
you guys for
what's your
watching.
guess?
Too.
What's your guess? I'm going to say it is Greek.
Greek?
I'm going to say it's Greek. I'm going Greek.
Poland?
You're going Germanic then.
Yeah.
Not sure. All right. So, potato. So who wins this one? Probably me. Just kidding. What did I say? Greek? And you get
Poland.
Poland.
Dude, I read this comment in here. It said, I heard there is a game where the players are all paid the same, and the outcomes are based mostly on skill and luck. It's called Monopoly.
Yeah, no shit. Huh?
That's awesome.
Dude. But really, what are they going to do, though? Like,
I don't know.
toys are going to be weird. We're going to go back to just, like, wooden blocks and sticks and stones because that can't offend anybody, can it?
It says on here in 2019, the company came under fire for its Nerf brand toy guns. Activists and critics demanded that the toy maker pull the assault style.
We got an answer. The word potato. Thanks, Matt. And thanks for tuning in. The word potato comes from batata, like with a B.
Batata.
Batata. The Taino, a Caribbean language word for sweet potato. The Spanish called it patata and then morphed it into potato in English in February 23rd, 2016. I think that's fucking bullshit on that last. 23rd, 2016, that's pretty recent. I think you're making this shit up, Matt.
This guy is curious if they're going to redo Toy Story.
Do you think Matt's fucking with us on this?
I don't
know.
know.
I think
I don't know. It's hard to tell if he's...
I don't know.
You can't really tell.
I need a
if they're
fact
joking.
checker on Matt. Because I think he's pulling our leg here. Which would be funny as fuck. But what?
There was somebody that was curious if they're going to make a reboot Toy Story. Just make a new character instead of Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head.
I don't know. They shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of dumb anyway. Who would make a rumor like that up anyway? Fucking idiots. What do you got, man?
Dude, did you see Tiger Woods got in a car crash?
I did.
Fuck, man. That motherfucker had 13 surgeries before all that. You see what they put in his leg? Oh,
I just saw
man.
the vehicle.
It's like literally, it showed the x-ray and it goes like all the way from his knee to his ankle. It's a rod. And then all these screws and plates and shit up and down it. And like he shattered like his entire leg and fucked himself up. Again, dude, this guy fricked his fucking Escalade and got caught cheating and fucked up everything after that, remember?
Yeah.
Maybe you should stay off the road.
Yeah. Get a driver. You tell him you don't have a driver, Tiger? Ooh, that was a rhyme.
Ooh, he should. And you know what? I wonder how Buick felt because he was driving a Genesis when it happened. Didn't he have Buick spokesman, or did they drop his ass?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe that was like what... Ooh, Buick sabotaged the whole thing. I betcha. They're about to come out with a new SUV. That would have saved Tiger's leg. This would have saved his career, but...
Yeah. Not today.
And then, did you see Mike Tyson's pissed off at Hulu for this biography they're about to release? And he said it was kind of inaccurate, and like he didn't approve of it, and like he's trying to get it pulled off the shelf and shit, and like,
oh wow,
all like half the people are like on his side, and other people are like, dude, it's a biography. People are allowed to do this shit, man. Like, I don't know.
Well, he probably
They'll probably sue him for slander or some shit. Yeah, Tiger has been a liability, especially on the roads, dude.
Yeah, I mean, how come he doesn't... who do you think would have been in a golf match? Tiger Woods or Shooting McGavin?
I tell you what, he'd lose at fucking Mario Kart. He'd stay on the fucking track, dude.
He literally sees Rainbow Road.
Yeah, stick to fucking golf, Tiger. But
you might be a driver, but not literally.
You should put it in the 3-wood. I don't know what the fuck that even means, but dude. That is funny shit though. What do you got? What else?
I guess I could do the back history on shit.
Oh, you got history on stuff?
Yeah.
Stevie's got some history, guys.
So this is on canned foods. In 1795, the French government decided to do something. That year, the country was fighting battles in Italy, the Netherlands, Germany, and the Caribbean, highlighting the need for a stable source of food for far-flung soldiers and seamen.
What?
Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Sorry. So in 1795 is when they started canning food?
Yeah.
And it was for like ships and shit, or what? Oh no, it was for people fighting battles. Ah, yeah. Far-flung soldiers and seamen. Canned food. What brought up canned food? Did you have a good can of ravioli? Yeah, you know what? I appreciate this. Like, let's get to the bottom of this.
That's the fucking first one in my email shit.
In your email shit?
Yeah.
What? Somebody emailed you canned food?
No. Yeah, they did.
What the fuck is
It's
going
this
on?
new service.
Canned food.
Canned food are us.
Alright.
And they fucking send me canned food. No label on it.
Oh my god.
It's dented up. For fucking Costco.
All dented up canned food. Get botulism and shit.
Fuck. I lost track here.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's cool.
What, okay. So when did they start, mass canning food? Like, off the assembly lines and shit like that? Like, mass producing. Probably, when things became automated?
By 1804.
There's your answer.
They started, experiment with meat packing in tin cans.
The comments are fucking really good. So Travis, he was talking about the tiger shit. He's all, like we're saying, it's all about tiger driving on a road versus driving on a golf course. And he's like, dude, my grandma can't, this is how he talks, by the way. Dude, my grandma can't some serious pickles. But she is dead, ode to grandma. And Matt Higgins said, he emailed canned tuna.
Yeah.
What's your favorite canned food?
I like string beans.
What?
Yeah.
Out of all the shit that's in a can, you go string beans?
Yeah. Fuck, now I'm hungry for string beans.
Well,
I might go to Walmart after this.
whatever blows your hair back.
Fucking
Go get your
DoorDash.
string bean fix.
Yeah.
Get online delivered a whole fucking crate of
Just one
I'll take a
can.
pallet.
Yeah, just one can, please.
One can. Just one can. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go with canned chili. There's some pretty good ones out nowadays, but that Chef Boyardee fucking lasagna in a can is pretty fucking amazing. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Have you ever had it?
No.
Oh, dude. It's good. You should probably check it
Do I look fucking Italian to you?
out. Yes. Your last name's Vanderhyde. It's pretty Italian, dude.
You want to get on one of the topics?
What you got?
Well, I guess. So when I decided the topic, I saw this article. So what I did first was I asked the question, "What is Juggalo?" And the responses I got from Mr. Vinny Cobra: walking, talking, diarrhea people, workaholics. Yeah.
They did say that.
Yep.
That's a good ass show, by the way.
It is. Tracy Hicks says nobody cares.
Typical
Solid.
Tracy
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah. Hey, at least he answered though.
He did. It's cool.
I
Thanks
like
for your
it.
answer. Thanks
Yeah,
for your
we love
response.
participation. We love participation.
Yeah.
Ryan Castle. Let me think for a second.
I knew, like, I was like, wait, oh. That was probably the wittiest answer.
Yeah.
By the way. That's pretty slick. It's weird that I know where he's going with that.
Eric Judge says a jug of what? And Vinny came back in with another response. It was, I don't know if it's factual or not, but it was the definition of whoop whoop.
The definition of whoop
Yeah,
whoop.
it's a mating call. It's a mating call of juggalos who want gay anal sex. At a gathering, Richard Mongler was the author.
Wow.
See?
Why is there so much hate on the Juggalos?
I don't know. Steven Erickson. Isn't that the dude holding a hose filling the milk jugs?
A Juggalo. There's a jug of high and a Juggalo.
Yeah.
He's the jug down low. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about the mid? They're a mid.
It's just a jug. Jugga. It's a jugga. It's you got a jugga high, then you got a jugga low. Okay, that's the pecking order of their gang. I think.
Well,
They have don't they drink that Fago shit?
Yep.
Have you tried it?
yeah.
The cotton candy one's pretty good.
I haven't tried that one. I
It's
tried the
good.
rye one. Or
I've had
whatever.
it. It's good.
It wasn't too fucking
what?
bad. It's like rye or something.
Rye?
Yeah, I got it from
Ugh.
that.
That sounds fucking horrible, dude. What are you, like 90? It's like rye bread is what like 80-year-old people fucking eat. You got rye soda? What? Is somebody trick you or what, man?
No, it's fucking. I asked him. I was like, "So, what's it taste like?" He's like, "Oh, herb milk, like Dr. Pepper, maybe." And I'm like, "Oh, cool." But I think it's called rye. But yeah, I'm not a fan of rye anything.
Dude, That's weird.
Yeah. So anyway, so the article was basically there's a bunch of people that were asked why they left the Juggalos. So, a 38-year-old stated he just grew out of it. There was somebody else said the same thing, which is understandable. One person said states he continued seeing his friends, think that dead-end jobs, living with their parents and doing drugs all the time was cool. Obviously. Another fine example, grew out of it, I guess. Kind of, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. This other person said that they went because of the gatherings. Said the first time they went, people were super cool. They would help you out if you needed something. Blah, 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 blah.
The camaraderie was there.
Second time you went, said it was just nothing about, it was just basically about getting high. That's it. And people were fighting, fucking. The third time you went, this girl OD'd, and the ambulance, I guess, was coming out there, and they were like trying to rocket the ambulance, and then the cops came out and they were doing the same thing. So he fucking took off, and then he said towards the end of it, basically you started seeing if you didn't have the cool shit on, you weren't fucking cool, basically. You weren't a cool dude. This one guy,
you don't meet the cool criteria.
Yeah. This one guy enjoyed him a bunch. He made a YouTube channel about him. Now he hates it and hates the term juggalo. One person said it was just a phase. He wanted a good job, so he quit listening to him.
So he became a janitor.
I guess.
His dream job the whole time is a juggalo.
One person said it was like a plot for more money, I guess. Seemed if like the more you put in, the more people would help you out, I guess. Other juggalos ruined it for this girl. And one person just said he enjoyed the scene, but needed an escape.
Do you have any stories on why people stayed a juggalo?
Negative.
Okay, let's get to that. It's because they like living in the basement, man.
Well, see, here's another thing, too.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't say that's all of them, though.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I was just curious. That's why I kind of dove into
There's
it.
a lot of hate, apparently.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't really give a fuck, whatever. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, the backyard wrestling shit that was associated with it.
That was kind of cool.
The fucking spraying Fago in the crowd, kind of like Gallagher and shit. That was kind of a good gimmick for them, I guess. It got people to go, but yeah, they sung about some really weird shit that really pushed me away that I didn't like a lot. Like, they thought was funny and it.
Yeah. I mean, they did make a pretty good fucking... And they blew up pretty hardcore. But I remember as being a kid, I think I was like middle school, I think. Maybe. But they came to Sioux Falls.
Oh, God.
And they fucking boycotted them, said they weren't allowed to play, and da-da-da-da. Which I guess, you know. I don't know. I really wasn't listening to them that hardcore then, you know what I mean? But...
Yeah, right. You probably couldn't put him down, dude. Why are you bringing this up? Are you, like, coming out of the closet juggalo on us on fucking live air?
Whoop, whoop.
Whoa.
But yeah, that was all I had on that topic, honestly.
Really?
But it was kind of cool that the question worked.
Are they still making music?
Honestly, I should have dug farther into it to see if they did have a new album out or not. I would assume so, maybe. But the other thing, too, is crazy how they, like, branched off.
Yeah. They got all the weird, different dudes, like Shaggy 2 Dope or whatever the fuck his name is, and that other guy. That's the only one I know. It was a famous one, wasn't he?
Yeah, Violent J and Shaggy Two Dope. But then it was like some twisted thing.
Remember the beef back in the day when Eminem and ICP had that beef on the White Album and shit? I remember that. That was funny as fuck.
It's pretty crazy.
Take you back. Dude, we were talking about that shit earlier. Go back. You guys remember renting movies and video games and how it would bring everybody together? Like, we were talking a little bit before the show about, like, one of your friends would rent, like, the coolest, hottest video game. Like, hey, come over this weekend, stay night, we'll play this game. And, like, dude, oh my God, like, everybody together. Like, in all the movies, he's talking about, like, we're talking about, like, writing in a sleeve of the movie. You guys have, like, a sleeve or some shit you could write in your rentals. Is that what it was that you're talking about?
Oh, like the Red Box movies.
Oh, you did it. It's a Red Box ones?
Yeah.
Shit, that's awesome. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I just draw like my little dude, or I don't know.
But yeah, that shit is wild, dude. Like, you remember that? It's like, us 90s kids had it all good. We keep saying it over and over. Talked about it last night even.
Yeah. It is pretty crazy.
But, you know, it's crazy. The UFO sighting.
Yeah. Oh, so when you text me about that, like, I wasn't sure if you were fucking with me. Yeah.
It's like, no, dude, dead serious. Check it out.
I didn't. And the reason why I did it was because I wanted to hear it from, I wanted to save it. So what's going on now?
You didn't actually look at it?
No, I like looked at that.
So
picture.
American Airlines flight over Mexico, it's recorded on their cockpit recorder or whatever, the flight recorder. They're like, hey, they radioed somebody, hey, are we a target right now or something? I'm like, no, sir, that's negative. Like, why is that? He's like, this is really weird. Or it's like, it sounds crazy, but I just seen some cylindrical object go right over the top of this at an insane amount of, or like super fast or whatever. And like, that popped up on the news, and like the FBI like came in and said, yeah, we got it from here pretty much, like immediately on that
really
shit. But I did see a follow-up today that the American Airlines confirmed the recording that it's legit. You can hear it. It's actually, there's tape of it. It's fucking crazy. But the FBI confirmed that tape too. So they're saying that tape's real. So I mean, maybe it's a step in the right direction. Maybe we're gonna see some cool shit. We need to get our UFO guys on for an episode.
I know.
We got a couple, and there's Josh and Chardo, or Walden Chard.
Yep, Walden Chard.
What's his new one? Chardo Lardo? It's Chardo Lardo.
I can't remember. Yeah, we should just like maybe do an episode where it's just dedicated to like UFO shit.
There's a lot
we'll each like
that shit.
Research.
That shit's exciting. I think we're gonna see some cool shit.
I think so too, man. I think so too. I've heard too that March is supposed to be pretty crazy. So I don't know what who knows.
El March? That's like a couple days away.
Mm-hmm. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Do you want to hear this fucking crazy thing that's going on in South Dakota?
God, what are they doing now?
Getting away with more bullshit.
Them rabbit chokers.
The fucking attorney general fucking hit somebody.
Oh, yeah, dude. It was clear the guy was on his phone.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, there's a bunch of shit on it, dude. Where, like, his glasses were found, like, inside the vehicle or something like that.
Well,
what
they did is they recreated the scene with, like, the same amount of light, right? And they predicted, like, you know, know his vision right. He know he needs glasses or whatever. I don't know, or if they're like reading glasses or whatnot, but he said there'd be no reason that he couldn't see that person crossing the street at that time of day had he been looking at the road. So he blew like very minute amount of alcohol. Like he had like one drink at one function at like the very beginning or some shit.
Yeah, and then it comes back that
That's
he had
what they
no
say.
alcohol. Yeah. Well, here was another thing too, is that the guy was apparently carrying a light when he was walking. Well, they didn't find the light till the next day, and apparently it was still on.
Oh shit!
So there's like, hey, how the fuck couldn't you see this at nighttime when you guys are walking around?
Because he's on his fucking phone. I guarantee it, dude. And he's gonna get away with it too. It sounds like it.
And you know, this has happened too with. There was another fucking. He was another political guy, and he hit and fucking killed this guy on a bike, I believe, or it was a motorcycle. I can't remember, but he only got, I think it was like 30 days in jail or some shit.
No shit.
It's fucking sad, man. There was something else I was going to throw in on it. Oh, so the judge basically signed and said that they can't release any new evidence on that trial.
Yeah, fucking small town America.
Yeah.
Paying off the fucking rich, paying off the courts is what it sounds like.
Yep.
Just like the whole weed thing in South Dakota too. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy.
Yeah, it's really sad, but I don't know where the fuck it went. Apparently he was looking at fucking some conspiracy of Joe Biden.
What?
Yeah, that's what it got. That's what it said for today.
Oh, he was part of the fucking voter fraud shit.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. But most of the rest of this is just fucking bullshit. But
Dude, the whole thing is bullshit. It sounds like he's gonna get away with it too.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. His body was found the next day.
Yeah, see, that's the other whack part, man. Way fucking whack. Like, he just drove off and kept going.
Well, not only that, when they, like, if they got there, like, did you guys not look for this deer? Or...
Yeah. Yeah, it's all fucked. It's all like weird fucking cover up out there. I'm sure it is.
Man, it's a bunch of fucking conspiracies.
Bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Dude. Alright. What's your beer knowledge? You think you can ace all those?
I'll say 2 out of 3. I'll say 2 out of 3.
You can get 2 out of 3?
Yeah, I'll say 2 out of 3. I can get 2 out of 3.
I think I'll get all of them.
You'll get all of them?
I think.
Okay.
So, we're going to do a taste test on these light beers. We're going to put our beer knowledge to the test. So, we got good old Coors Light right here out of Golden, Colorado. It's a fine lager. Coors is found in 1873 by Adolph Coors. Probably one of the last people, well, anyways. And Jacob Schuler is 4.2% alcohol by volume, just like all light beers, more or less. Then we got the number one seller in America, and Bud Light. We all know it's from St. Louis. It's a lager. Anheuser, huh?
I didn't know that.
What it says. Says somewhere your finest lager and bullshit like that. But Anheuser-Busch, founded in 1876 by Carl Conrad and Company, also 4.2%. Then, you have the oldest out of the bunch, Miller Lite, out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, founded in 1855. It is actually a Pilsner, not a lager, like the other two are.
So
Founded by Frederick Miller. also 4.2%. So, that's a Pilsner. These two are lagers. So, you want to know, you're about to ask. Go ahead and ask. Ask.
What is the difference between a lager and a pilsner?
Okay. A Pilsner is a lager, but not all lagers are Pilsners.
What?
So
Why
a
am I opening
lager
this?
is a
Fucking-
beer that is conditioned at low temps. And at like, obviously some recipes and bullshit, but a Pilsner is hoppier. It's a lager that is hoppier and uses a different style of yeast. So
Really?
it's also a lager. A Pilsner can be a lager, but not all lagers are Pilsners. So there you go. That's your history on the three.
Sweet.
You got Colorado, St. Louis, and Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Are you gonna take it
What's
out of
in
the bottle, or are you
Milwaukee?
gonna?
No,
Okay,
I figure I'll go for, you go first.
Okay. So I'm gonna write down this piece of paper, blindfolded, what I think each one is.
Yeah, so put your blindfold
I'm
on.
gonna go.
Put your blindfold on.
Can't cover my
I should go
mouth.
stand on this side, probably.
Where's my pen though?
I'm gonna go stand on this side so you're not a fucking.
You guys ready for this? You better not be fucking with me or anything, like putting soap in here or some shit.
No, I didn't pour it the best, but.
Oh, cool. Okay, we're doing these little shot glasses.
Yep. Number one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Maybe next time we should do like fucking malt liquor.
Mickey's and shit like
Yeah.
that.
I could break out in a rash.
Do Zima and shit like that. Are you quit trying to psych me out with small talk? Knock it off. I see what you're doing here.
Whatever, MacGyver.
This one's God's beer.
Oh, I haven't made a beer.
Coors Light.
I haven't made a beer yet.
What?
Huh? He said God's beer.
Oh. Oh well.
This is the last one.
It's obvious what this one is.
All right, I just left them on the order up there. I'm gonna fucking wash these out.
Okay. So, you will tell me. We'll reveal the results here at the end.
Okay.
Well, what do you think? How did I do, guys? I think I won. I think I got all
Well, they
three.
should probably. Well, you might as well just say what you got. You know what I mean?
Well, no, we don't know. I don't know. It's suspenseful.
I know.
You know, but I don't. You won't know. Okay, whatever. How'd I do?
Well, then how are you?
Okay, was I right? First one was Bud Light.
The first one was Bud Light.
The second one was God's Beer, Coors Light.
Oh, and Miller Lite.
Damn, so I got
Well,
one
that
out
was-
of three.
Yeah.
I got 1 out of 3. Damn. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, I'll sit in your spot.
What side? You went on this side?
Yeah. What's going on, guys? Thanks everybody for watching, and the people that are just tuning in that haven't watched before. We hecka appreciate you. Hopefully your week has went badass. There was something else I was. Oh yeah, if you haven't yet, let's go ahead and click up to the follow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because we,
Yeah, I think
YouTube.
it's-
You click the bell. We're talking about that. Like, there's that little blue follow thing. So go ahead and hit that.
Okay.
Okay. Fucking blindfold yourself. Get in it. I bet you can see through that.
I can't.
Oh,
Just hand me the... Oh, I can already tell it's in a glass bottle.
Todd farted on this one, sorry.
Dude, don't do the small talk.
Just use my quotes.
Don't be fucking typing in codes.
Oh, yeah.
Number two, blue for you. I don't know. That's a fucking tough one. Bam. Okay.
Fucking idiot. There you go. Here's your last one.
Dude, that tastes like Bud Light.
Okay, let's try this one. This is for the home run.
What?
Do it.
Fuck you.
Do it. Do it.
To the no.
Do it. Ah. All right. So
Was
what's your
that Bud
guesses?
Light?
What's your guesses?
Miller Lite, Coors Light, and Bud Light.
Fuck. Yeah, you got them all. I got 1 out of 3, and you got 3 out of 3. I think
That's
I think
fucking gross.
we can't do those in threes.
Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Yeah, shit.
We
trying
can't
to
do
do?
in
Get
threes
this
because if you miss one, you're fucked, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Stevie won that. That's cool. Who had their money on Stevie tonight? Fart in the bottle. Yeah, see, I wanted to fucking, like, teabag one of these or some
What?
shit. I was gonna prank you if I could put a hot dog in one of these. On, like, your last one. So you done took a shot of a hot dog.
Yeah, if you want
But
to
you
get us
didn't
on-
have any fucking hot dogs. I asked your lady, too, but you're lucky. Because that shit would have been comedy gold.
What should we do next time? I don't know. Was that fun? Maybe we should do something else. What do
That's
you guys
pretty
want to
fun.
see?
Yeah, what do you... So,
You know what?
Stevie, what's the best, he asked,
What's the best?
out of all the
All?
three?
I'd have to say the Coors Light, honestly.
Yep, been saying that all along.
Yeah, I'd have to say the Coors Light. I was never... You know what I thought about doing? When I was at the store? Getting Miller Lite, Miller High Life,
Ooh,
and then
I love
Miller
that.
Genuine Draft.
Ooh, do all the Millers?
That'd be
We're the Millers. I think they're all pretty obvious. So MGD
Think so?
sucks.
I don't
It's
know
like a
if I
fucking
don't know if I
ashray.
could tell the difference between those.
Really? Champagne and beers is pretty distinct.
Yeah,
I love
very
High
true.
Life. I love the High Life. That shit's good. But
I haven't drank that forever.
my favorite out of all of them is Coors as well, for sure.
Yeah,
Bud Light and Miller Lite are kind of the same to me. You know,
it was just
I
never.
won't go out of my way to buy either, but if they're there, I'll drink them. Fuck it.
Yeah, yeah. This is like box wine.
box one. I take it out of the box and then I use it as like a colostomy bag. And walk away all day long.
And then wear white pants. And
Yeah,
just
white
pants.
What are you getting at?
Huh?
Where are we at on time? Dude, we're at 45 minutes.
We're at 45 minutes?
45 awesome
Oh,
minutes.
here, let me do some sports stuff.
Oh,
real
dude.
quick.
Do some sports stuff. You got something sports.
So last week was round 7 of Supercross in Orlando, the 250s. I don't know if anybody follows that's watching right now or maybe later on, but if you do, heck yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Jet Lawrence got first. Second place was Colt Nichols. Third was Christian Craig. The standings right now in the 250 class are Colt Nichols. He has 166 points. Christian Craig has 158. And Joseph Shimoda, I think is how you say his last name. Shimoda. He's got 138. Last week, 450 class, Cooper Webb got first, Ken Roxon got second, and third, Zach Osborne got third. Roxon's leading the 450 class. His points are 161. Cooper Webb's second place, he's 148. Eli Tomac has 132. That's pretty well. Did you see that clip? I Snapchatted it to you. Fucking, they like stopped it or whatever. I've never seen medical staff or whatever get hit. That would suck.
That would suck.
I guess basketball stuff. I got in the Eastern Conference, Atlantic, Philly, and Brooklyn are tied at 22 wins. Central, the Bucks have 20 wins. Southeast, Charlotte, Miami both have 15 wins in the Western Conference. Utah has 26 wins. Pacific, the Clippers
They're the
are
best. That's the best team in the NBA.
Yep.
Take note.
Yeah.
I only say that because I've lived in Utah for a second. Like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. But
The Clippers got 23, and San Antonio, they're sitting at 16.
hell yeah.
NHL, Toronto Maple Leafs have 15 wins. Florida has 13 wins. Boston sitting at 11.
Boston, they lost the Cockies.
Yep. And Vegas is sitting at 11 too. That's about it for
Baseball's coming up. I think they start doing squad games there in a couple days. Actual days. And, Travis is saying all the shit. So fights tomorrow night. Again, shout out to Lee Harden, the Harden Fight Company for that. Go check it out, everybody, whoever's tuned in. Travis says there's punk rock on the way, which is super dope.
Oh, yeah.
And your music, I can't wait till you release it. If you haven't already, if you have not, please send me a link. I want to check it out. But hell yeah.
Yeah, we need to figure out
When you get a hot
something for you
minute,
guys.
get on the show with us, buddy. But yeah, heck yeah, thanks for tuning in and interacting all night, bud.
Yeah. I don't think I really have anything else.
I don't. I gotta pee.
Yesterday was Ric Flair's 72nd birthday.
Woo!
Yeah. Yep.
I made that.
Nice.
Left-handed.
Well, everybody, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
We
Have a good night.
appreciate it.
Love you guys. Boom.